Hi everyone, as you can see, people have not been able to get on the Zibbit store. They're closing it down because it's been taken over by somebody else. Then it'll be reopened. And I've been in touch with them today about folk not being able to order. If you've got any orders with me now, they will be fulfilled. Not a problem. But you will not be able to order from the Zibbit store. And they're saying for months because they need to upgrade it and everything. So I'm going to transfer all goods. I have over 600 items. I really can't believe they've done this to us. And it says here, on the 3rd of July, Zibbit will be temporarily closed. This means you will not be able to access the Zibbit admin after this date. So we recommend you begin the process of making copies of any orders, products, etc. that you want to keep. We understand that this will come as a shock and is extremely disruptive to your business. And for that, we are truly sorry. However, this is important as it allows the acquirer, so it's been taken over by somebody else, to make necessary upgrades to the platform and get it ready for a relaunch. I can't afford not to have it up and running. So I'm going to transfer everything over to another site for now. And wait till we can get back on it. Please do not worry about any of your orders that are left. I've got about 7 left from the last 2 or 3 days. Because I've not been able to order since yesterday, I think. Although it says the 3rd, I think the last one was the 4th that somebody managed to order on. I wondered why it wasn't doing anything, and now I know. But I'm absolutely appalled by the way they've done this. Nothing I can do about it. I'm going to have to sit for hours and put as many things on it as I can. And then you'll be able to come in and do your shopping there as well. So I'm really sorry for this. I'm gutted. I'm fuming. But there's nothing I can do about it. This is the answer they've given me. Right, I'll be back shortly. Right, I'm going to show you how to make one of these little wallets. And they're easily put together. It has got a stiff card at the front. You could put it at the back. But it's just to keep, like, if you're going out and you want to put your bank card in there, maybe your loose, you know, your pound, your notes. And if somebody went to rob you, they'll never even know it's in there, will they? Right, good morning, everyone. Now, do you remember yesterday when I cut that piece of chipboard off? Well, I thought, you know what? We could make it into something else. I'm just going to trim this because I didn't want to waste the chipboard, and I didn't want to waste this piece of fabric that I had left from doing that plaque. And so I thought we can make like a little pouch, like a little, like, hold your lipstick or something like that. But we didn't want it flopping all over the place, so I thought we could definitely use it in this. Now I think what we need to do is to put that onto the end. So you'll have to cut this fabric, or whatever fabric you're using, because you can use any for this, to fit that, to fit whatever board you're doing. So I'm just waiting for my glue gun to heat up. So once we've done that, see, that'll fold over. And then we can use that as the flap, so I can shape that, which I think I'll shape now. So take one end, fold it in half, and just shape it. Now this can be anyhow you want it to be. Just going to do that. And yeah, we'll just round that off a little bit more. Don't forget, this material does stretch, you know. So that will go over there. That we shall glue onto that, and then that will fold over there. And then that will be the flap and it's just so easy. We can glue this down, trim it off, and just make it, I don't know, you might want to keep your bank cards in it. I don't know. When you go out and you don't want to be carrying a big bag or anything like that, you can carry a small bag with something like this in with your bank card in, or your lipstick or whatever you want to do with it. I don't need to cover that at all. Though I could. I've just thought of something I can do. Let me just cut a piece of this off first. Easy. We can... It's just to keep it clean inside. I would imagine that'll be enough. Yeah, that'll do. I'm just going to cover that first. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, let's just let me just cut this straight. And this is what I love doing. Like I tell you all the time, just play. It's great when you play. So I'm just going to do this. Just fold that over. Like that. And that's protected that, hasn't it? I'm going to do the same on this side. Just fold it over nice and neat. This part you would need neat. Now, we can just do that. Flatten that end. And there. And the other side. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is to take the corners off like that. This is going to be on the inside, so it won't matter. It's not going to hurt anything. And then we can just fold that over like that. Fold it over. Flatten it down. Get some pressure on that. There. Easy peasy, and that's made that nice. And so we need that now, don't we? Yeah. Think what you're doing, Fee. So what I'm going to do is to no, that's got to go there, hasn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I couldn't think what I was doing then. Oh my word. Oh my word. So we're going to lay that across there. Push that in. Like that. We shall seal these two ends. Like that. Just seal them down. And then what you're going to do is you'll just fold that up like that, and that will go across there. So these are the sides we need to do. Like that. Fold that in. And we just do exactly the same here. Might need another glue stick. See, and we've got like a little pouch that you can slot your card in or something like that. And I don't have any Velcro. Right, I've got some little magnets. I'm going to use the broader ones. So I need, yeah, should have put that on first, I think. Not sure if it'll do it underneath. Right, hang on. No, that's not going to come undone either. Do you know what? I'm not sure whether I'm bothered about it being on top or below. Doesn't matter really, does it? Let's just fasten it on. Like that. And then we can open it like that. That will be fine because I can put a, you know, like a cover over that. Or like, it doesn't matter. It's just to keep it open and shut. See, like that. So we'll just pop them there. They're fine. It's only going in your bag and you're only going to keep your cards in it or something like that. But then we can decorate it to make it look nice. And I've got this here, which I love. So I'm going to use that, I think, like that. And then we'll run that. That can go in there. And we'll run that all the way over here. Of course, I'd have to pick a bit that was a bit creased, wouldn't I? Let's see if we can do that again without creasing it. Sometimes my scissors are magnetic, look. Oh dear. That's better. I want none of it will go to waste. It never does it? So, I can do that like that and cut that off there. That's perfect. Let's just move that to one side. So this has to lay like that. Now I suppose I could have done this first of all. I didn't think of that. I didn't know what I was going to do, did I? So I'm just going to go like that, skim it across and do that and push that over. And that's fine. Like that. So, just bring that down here. Like that. And we flip that over and we can just do that with it. And when that's put down, like, let me get that bit of, that's it. I could, I suppose, put another one in the middle, and I think I will. They're just small. They're not. We'll put a tiny one in, I think. I'm just going to put that here. We dab that little bit of glue on there. We shut those two and we do that and let that set. Now, do I want to do that? Do you know what? I'm going to put it all the way around, I think. Yeah. Okay, we'll start it at the back. And then on the front there, all we need to do is to pop on something like that. Now it's just to give you ideas of what to do. I'll do that there, I think. See? Doesn't that look pretty? Why is that? Right, okay. Let me just get that off a minute. And something like that pretty. I mean, you could even make a little bag, put a little chain on it or something, and then, you know, just give it as a gift. Put some little pearls along here if you chose to, just to make it more, or even here. But I think they look cute. And you could take your card with you on the night, you know, when you go out. Pop your card in there. Pop that into your bag. And there you go. Someone's going to rob you. They're not going to look in there, are they, for your card? No, they're going to look for your wallet.